Hello, everyone. It's me, Trey Reach Tarot 2. It's 9:31 here in Atlanta, Georgia. Please let me know when and where you're watching this. And if this message resonates with you in the near future or distant future, if it doesn't, that is okay too. There are other readers that can help you. 9:31 breaks down to 13 because 9 plus 3 is 12. 12 plus 1 is 13. That breaks down to 4. So we're talking about something about your stability here. Ooh, not taking that. But with that being said, Holy Spirit, separate me from the fall, the most I can always call. What does chat need to know, see, and or understand about their stability and or just in general with these oracle cards? That's my intention. Holy Spirit, separate me from the fall, the most I can always call. What does chat need to know, see, and or understand about themselves or just in general from these oracle cards? Ooh, raise your vibration. We just pulled from the other personal deck that I made, talking about essentially raising your vibration of love internally. So what do you need to do to raise your vibration? That's the message out here, essentially. Trust the universe. I like these cards because they just tell you what the fuck to do. You know how you trust the universe? You pray about whatever that's worrying about you, put it in a prayer box or put it in a prayer pouch, give it a day, burn it, let it go. One on my timer. That's how you take your power back and give the power to the Most High and or your spirit team to take care of what the fuck you got going on. Learning experience. I think there's something out here that you had to learn from in order to put you in a state of, to raise your vibration. Maybe some type of traumatic experience, I don't know. Something dealing with your heart, maybe because this is pointing to their heart, or dealing with your solar plexus, your stomach. Something that really traumatized you, again, that is trying to force you to raise your vibration, which I hate when that happens, but sometimes it has to be that way. Let's see. Yeah, something happened here that forced you to take a step back. A trauma, take a step back. T could be very significant. Trust the universe. T is out here again. Like, your name could start with T. The event that happened started with a person with their name starting with T. Like, I don't know. Like, trauma starts with T. Right? Again, there is something out here. Something dealing with your heart. Something dealing... It could be a physical heart thing. A health thing. Or it could be an emotional thing that hurt your heart at the end of the day. That's affecting your body. Right? Trauma, sometimes I heard when it's really, really, like, has not been unpacked, essentially. Can stay in the body. Right? So you have to, number one, take a step back and acknowledge, right? Let's go backward here and acknowledge the type of experience that you went through, right? That is causing you to learn and self-reflect, right? And may have stumbled your stability. Again, we were talking about something 444 here with the 931 coming out here. Something in your body is unstable because of what you went through. And you need to be able to take a step back again and acknowledge what has been happened to you, right? And write that down, write that shit down, talk about it, right? And see how you can learn from it. If you can't, that's also okay too. Everything is not meant to be learned from, and I can't really explain to you why that has happened. Maybe later down on the line, there'll be some type of explanation, but nonetheless, right? Whatever has happened to you, you need to pray about it to whoever you pray to. I don't really care. And trust that that power that be, or the power that's over your life, has something to connect it to, right? Because everything is kind of connected. 3, 2, 1 on my timer. And that it may be boiling down to something that could be very positive for you, or that can really lead to something very lucrative, or something expansive, or something that can blow your mind, essentially. And that's how you raise your vibration here, right? And that's how you essentially get to the next level. Raising your vibration is getting to the next level. At the bottom of the deck, it says do the work. That's what you have to do at the end of the day. Do the work, do the acknowledgement, do the, I'm not going to say shadow work. You have to pray about the situation. And essentially, I want to say learn from it. If you can't find something to learn from the situation, from this person, starting with the T name, or the situation starting with the T, then you also need to just pray about that and give it to the Most High, or whoever you pray to, right? And that's how you raise your vibration and connect to the ethers, essentially. All right, know that your energy is your own. My energy is my own. Let no one try to adopt. If you always try, my ancestors will break like a pop.